basically Vince giving up his very limited agency in the game up until this point, and completely capitulating to whatever is best for Morgan, or whatever Morgan wants. Not even whatever is best for Morgan, but just doing whatever Morgan says. And that has become the perception. Lauren and Kelly obviously leave in the double eviction with this perception. They both think that Vince is spineless. They both credit Morgan, but Lauren also then blames Vince, which is, I think, pretty funny. And then, Keanu leaves, feeling very personally burnt by Vinny and crediting Morgan. Ava similarly leaves, feeling burnt by Vince, crediting Morgan. The perspective that is being at least universally kind of pushed here within the jurors that are leaving as they're leaving, and then also within the house, is that Morgan is controlling Vince's game, at least down the stretch here.
And I think that's right. Frankly, I mean, we knew that literally from the first moment of this season when Vince won the HOH in episode 1, Vince has just been set up to be this guy who cannot step up and grab hold of things when he has power. Like, the winning the HOHs are nice because he's staying, but he's not like enacting his will with these, in a way that other players have. And, then it's like, wow, that's really impressive that they were basically able to control the season because he kept winning the comps. Mm-hmm. He's like winning the comps, but not getting the upside of like everything that's happening is what he wants necessarily.
Yeah. It's very weird. It's like it's not something you see very often on Big Brother. Somebody like who wins a bunch of comps but still doesn't get his way. Like, it's just it's very bizarre to like have somebody that is like that. Look, that's the thing, right? In Vinny, we'll talk about like the result of the final HOH parts 1 and 2, but like today, it's been very clear that this game means a lot to Vinny, and he's like played it very hard, and he's done things in the game that are slimy, as Rachel puts it, but it doesn't feel like he has the wherewithal within him as a person to like take any amount of accountability for his actions, or like accept responsibility for like the things that he has done within the game to make other people upset. And you see this as each person is voted out, he'll like continue and like lie to them. And Ava points it out in this episode and some of the flashback stuff that we get at the front. The idea that like he just can't like let somebody down easy and like be like, yeah, I'm voting you out. It is what it is. It's best for my game. I'm sorry. And it's, that's what I have to do. He has to continuously like lead them on up until like the like millisecond before they walk out the house. And I think that's like the real thing that like is kind of getting buried here, where as Ava put it, he lies unnecessarily and like repeatedly over and over again, and just for no reason.
It reminds me a little bit of Paul in BB19.
Yeah.
Just like super unforced error of just lying, even when it's over, for no reason.